On March 12, 2023, WWE star Ridge Holland revealed on Twitter that he received death threats to lose his job, and was labeled as a racist for his involvement in Big E's potentially career-ending injury. While Big E never blamed Ridge Holland, the death threats that he received weren't uncommon for WWE superstars. With the access to social media, it brings more people a megaphone to communicate whatever they feel they need to communicate, even if it's the most negative and unhealthy thing. And likely there hasn't been a superstar who hasn't received a death threat. Here are a few superstars, other than Ridge Holland, who have received these threats before. Vince McMahon is known to have made several enemies throughout the decades of his successful, game-changing career, particularly during his early years running WWE, when he broke what was then considered the industry standard of maintaining a territory and not touring in another area, invading various wrestling territories, and, in the assumption of many, putting them out of business. It established WWE as a monopoly, a nationwide pro wrestling company, and then later an international one for a very long time. Stephanie McMahon once revealed that a, quote, notorious gangster had given a death threat to her father in a hotel room. He was threatening my dad's life, and my dad was willing to stand up to him and all these different people to make his dreams come true. This is a far cry from the modern day of social media threats being shared anonymously. In-person threats can be horrifying. Sonya Deville is well aware of that. In the summer of 2020, a crazed fan by the name of Philip Thomas invaded her home and nearly kidnapped her, while Mandy Rose was also present. He was eventually arrested and convicted, but it was revealed that she received death threats even after that. It also had to be scary for Arya Daivari when he received death threats for his appearance in Saudi Arabia. During WWE's inaugural Saudi event, the Greatest Royal Rumble, Daivari came out with his brother Sean as a heel, waving the Iranian flag. It seemed to offend many people, as Iran is a sworn enemy of Saudi Arabia. He revealed on Twitter that despite the segment being made for pure entertainment for the show, threats were made against him for his life. It had to have been deflating for him to see this, since he shared a moment on the big stage with his brother for the first time. Rey Mysterio was threatened due to the actual sad in-ring death that was outside of WWE in 2015, when he competed for the top Mexican promotion AAA during a tag team match. He hit a drop kick on the back of 35-year-old Perro Aguayo Jr., who landed awkwardly. Aguayo went still, and it was instantly clear that something was wrong when he went numb. It was soon revealed that he suffered a cardiac event on the spot after fracturing 3 vertebrae. Although it was clear nothing was Rey Mysterio's fault, some angry fans blamed him for the death of Aguayo and threatened his life. Thankfully, no one was harmed because of this. Things could have gone seriously wrong for Sergeant Slaughter, who got so much real-life heat that he had to have the literal FBI protect him. After Slaughter turned heel and became an Iraqi sympathizer during the actual conflict between the United States and the country of Iraq, there was nuclear heat on him. He said that everything hit the fan when he won the WWE Championship from the Ultimate Warrior at the 1991 Royal Rumble. He was told to call his wife immediately, and when she didn't pick up, he called Vince McMahon, who said that fans had threatened to blow up his family's home, blow up WWE headquarters, and blow up their homes. McMahon ordered the FBI to give immediate protection to Slaughter and his family, and the FBI even told him that they would accompany his wife to do her grocery shopping, patrol their house 24/7, and drop their kids off to school. Slaughter reportedly refused the offer. The Almighty received these death threats for his sleazy romantic storyline with Lana. In response to the vulgar death threats, Lashley simply said, "I'm not a hard person to find. If anybody has anything to say to me, they can just come and see me." Yeah, I'm pretty sure anyone that would threaten Bobby Lashley isn't running up to say it to his face. Safe to say that nobody took him up on the challenge. That sums up these keyboard warriors who need some real mental help better than ever. When you're one of the most influential pro wrestlers of all time, there's some people that simply don't like you. Such is the case with another pro wrestler not being happy with another pro wrestler. The immortal Hulk Hogan received warnings he would be killed by his former WCW colleague Scott Steiner. It was revealed that he approached Hogan's wife at the time, Jennifer, when she landed at the airport for WrestleMania 31 weekend, and told her that once Hogan landed, he would take his life. This was immediately reported, and Steiner was even banned from the arena where the Hall of Fame took place. He later denied the allegations and said that he was never contacted by police. Who do you believe? It was a he said type deal. What do you think of this video? Get into the comments below and make sure you subscribe to Sportskeeda Wrestling for more videos just like this.